Dear viewers, in the part of this program, today we will discuss about the vitamins. Vitamins are very important for plants as well as for animals. Their in small quantity can influence the growth and development of plants and humans. So, in this chapter, we will learn about vitamins and their classifications, the biochemical functions and structural formula of some of the important vitamins. So, the question is, what are the vitamins? Actually, vitamins are substances which are indispensable for the growth and maintenance of the animal organisms, which occur both in animals and plants and are present in only small amounts in foods. It is important to note that the small amount of vitamins are able to influence the growth and development of plants as well as humans. So, their presence is very important. Now, on the basis of the solubility in the fats, the vitamins have been classified into two parts, that is fat soluble vitamins and fat insoluble vitamins. Now, we will discuss about the fat soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins contain carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. They are soluble in fats and oils, but not soluble in water. They play specialized roles in certain groups of animals and particular type of activities in the animals. For example, the function in the formation of a visual pigment is governed by vitamin A. Similarly, vitamin D involved in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus from the vertebrate intestines. Vitamin E is involved in the protecting mitochondrial system from inactivation, and vitamin K is involved in the formation of a blood clotting factors in vertebrates. So, all these, that is vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K are considered as the fat soluble vitamins. Now, come to water soluble vitamins. These vitamins are heterogeneous groups of compounds that are soluble in water, means beside carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, they also contain nitrogen and they are easily soluble in water. The water soluble vitamins form coenzymes that participate in a variety of biochemical reactions. Most of these reactions are related to either energy generation or hematopoiesis. So, these water soluble vitamins are important because they work as a coenzymes and play important role in many reactions inside the cells. So, vitamin A, this is the part of the fat soluble vitamin. You must heard about the night blindness disease, which is caused by the deficiency of vitamin A. This vitamin A is a fat soluble which is present in foods of animal origin. However, its provitamins carotene are found in plants. Carotenes are very important, which are present in the carrots as well as in the milk. The term retinoids is often used to include the natural and synthetic forms of vitamin A. Retinol, retinal and retinoic acid all are regarded as the vitamins of vitamin A. This is the structure of vitamin A and related compounds of vitamin A. Here the red color represent the substituent groups in the respective compounds. The retinol and beta carotenoid, they are the major vitamins A. Now, what are the biochemical functions of this vitamin A? Vitamin A is necessary for a variety of functions like vision, proper growth and differentiation, reproduction and maintenance of epithelial cells. The deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness and improper growth of epithelial cells in humans. Vitamin A helps maintain the epithelial cells of the skin and the linings of the digestive, respiratory and genitourinary systems. These linings play a protective role against cancer causing agents, viruses and bacteria, and rendered vulnerable by a deficiency of vitamin A. So, in order to avoid these diseases, vitamin A is very important for humans. Carotenes, most important is the beta carotene, functions as antioxidants and reduce the risk of cancers initiated by free radicals and strong oxidants. So, carotenoids are very important, and carrots are the chief source of carotenes, and it acts as an antioxidant. Beta carotene is found to be beneficial to prevent heart attacks also. This is also attributed to the antioxidant property. So, you can understand how vitamin A is important and how the different source of beta carotene helps in preventing from the heart attacks. Now come to another vitamin, that is vitamin B1, we call it thiamine. It is a water soluble vitamin. In 1949, thiamine was first isolated by Janssen in Holland and Adolf Bindos in Germany. The vitamin B1 has anti-beriberi factor. So, on account of its scoring action against beriberi, it is also called as the anti-beriberi factor, means it is able to cure the beriberi disease in humans. It has a specific coenzyme, that is TPP, thiamine pyrophosphate, which is mostly associated with carbohydrate metabolism. This TPP is prosthetic group of many enzymatic activities, which we will discuss later on. This is the structural formula of thiamine. This thiamine is bonded through a methylene linkage to 4-methyl-5-hydroxyethyl thiazole. So, if we discuss the biochemical functions of thiamine, this coenzyme thiamine pyrophosphate or co-carboxylase is intimately connected with the energy releasing reactions in the carbohydrate metabolism. The enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase catalyzes the irreversible conversion of pyruvate to acetyl-CoA. This pyruvate to acetyl-CoA reaction is dependent on TPP besides other coenzymes. Actually, this pyruvate to acetyl-CoA is the pathway of the glycolysis, where this pyruvate enters into the Krebs cycle, and this TPP is play important role for making the complex for the entry of this acetyl-CoA from cytoplasm to mitochondria. Alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase is an enzyme of TCA cycle. This enzyme requires TPP, thiamine pyrophosphate. TCA cycle occurs in mitochondria, where TPP plays an important role. Transketolase is dependent on TPP. Actually, in HMP pathway, that is hexose monophosphorylation pathway, this TPP again plays an important role. So, this TPP also play a significant role in the transmission of nerve impulses. It is believed that thiamine pyrophosphate is required for acetylcholine synthesis and the ion translocation of neural tissues. Thus, we can understand how TPP is important in carrying out various reactions in the cytoplasm and other parts of the cells. Now, this is riboflavin, another vitamin which is known as vitamin B2. The vitamin B2 was first isolated from the milk in 1879. It is also known as lactoflavin. This is a bright orange yellow crystalline powder which is soluble in water and ethanol, but insoluble in ether and chloroform. The vitamin B2 is stable to heat but sensitive to light. When it is exposed to ultraviolet rays of sunlight, it is converted to lumiflavin, which exhibits yellow fluorescence. This is the structure of the vitamin B2 or riboflavin. The riboflavin also undertake various functions in the plants or animal cells. The flavin coenzymes, mostly FAD and FMN, participate in many redox reactions responsible for energy production. FMN or FAD undergo identical reversible reactions, accepting two hydrogen atoms forming FMNH2 or FADH2. The coenzymes FAD and FMN are associated with certain enzymes involved in carbohydrate, lipid, protein and purine metabolism besides the electron transport chain. Actually, this FAD and FAMN, they work as the energy source in various activities in the cells and their reactions. Vitamin B12. This is also an important vitamin which is known as anti-pernicious anemic vitamin. It is a unique vitamin synthesized by only microorganisms, not by animals and plants. So, vitamin B12 is not synthesized by human bodies or by the plants. It is a deep red crystalline substance. It is soluble in water, alcohol and acetone, but not in chloroform. It is laboratory. It is stable to heat in neutral solutions, but is destroyed by heat in acidic or alkaline solutions. So, if a reaction is alkaline or acidic, the vitamin B12 will not work, it will be destroyed. This is the structure of vitamin B2. If we see the structure, we will find that vitamin B12 consists of a corine ring with a central cobalt atom. This corine ring is almost similar to the tetrapyrrole ring structure found in other porphyrin compounds. So, this is the structure of the vitamin B12. The biochemical functions carried out by vitamin B12 are 1 to 2 shift of a hydrogen atom. This coenzyme B12 catalyzes 1 to 2 shift of a hydrogen atom from one carbon atom of the substrate to the next with a concomitant 2-1, means reverse shift of some other groups, for example, hydroxyl, alkyl, etc. The vitamin B12 also work as a carrier of a methyl group, which is obtained from N5 methyl tetrahydrofolate to the appropriate acceptor molecule. The third function of the vitamin B12 is the isomerization. Coenzyme B12 is associated with the isomerization of D-carboxylic acid, that is glutamic acid, into beta-methyl aspartic acid. This isomerization of some cycles, that is occurs in cytoplasm or mitochondria, they are also controlled by the B12. Dismutation of vicinal diols. Coenzyme B12 also catalyzes dismutation of vicinal diols to the corresponding aldehydes. For example, propane 1,2-diol into propane aldehyde. Vitamin B12 is also needed for the biosynthesis of methyl groups from 1 carbon precursors and for the synthesis of thymidine and other deoxyribosides. It is also function in protein synthesis and in the activation of SH enzymes. So, we can see how vitamin B12 is important in synthesis of various proteins as well as in the activation of SH groups of enzymes. Vitamin C, commonly known as ascorbic acid, is also an important vitamin which is water soluble. It is versatile in nature, and this vitamin C was first isolated in 1928 by Albert G. Sent from the paprika plant and named it hexauronic acid. However, later in 1932, C. Glenn King and W. A. Bogg in United States isolated this from lemon juice, and which is found to be important for cure of the scurvy disease in the teeth. It was the first disease found to be associated with diet. So, vitamin C is important for curing the scurvy disease of the humans. This is the structure of vitamin C and its related compounds: ascorbic acid, dihydroascorbic acid and diketoglutamic acid. Ascorbic acid or vitamin C is a hexose derivatives and closely resembles monosaccharides in structure. L-ascorbic acid undergoes oxidation to form dihydroascorbic acid, and this reaction is reversible. Means L form of ascorbic acid can convert into the D form of the ascorbic acid. The plasma and tissues predominantly contain ascorbic acid in reduced form. Oxidation of ascorbic acid is rapid in the presence of copper, hence vitamin C becomes inactive if the food are prepared in copper vessels. So, what are the various biochemical functions carried out by vitamin C? The collagen formation. Vitamin C plays the role of a coenzyme in hydroxylation of proline and lysine, while protocollagen is converted to collagen. These proline and lysine, these are the important amino acids which are found in the plant. In this way, vitamin C is necessary for maintenance of normal connective tissues and wound healing processes. Iron and hemoglobin metabolism. Ascorbic acid enhances iron absorption by keeping it in the ferrous form, and this iron is very important for plants for making the chlorophyll, and in animals it is a important dietary component. Tryptophan metabolism. Vitamin C is essential for the hydroxylation of tryptophan to hydroxytryptophan in the synthesis of serotonin. This tryptophan is very important for the growth and metabolism of plants as well as the animals. Tyrosine metabolism. It is required for the oxidation of p-hydroxyphenyl pyruvate to homogenistic acid in tyrosine metabolism. So, we can see that the vitamin C plays important role in tyrosine metabolism. Folic acid metabolism. Vitamin C is involved in the formation of the active form of folic acid, also involved in the maturation of erythrocytes. So, in ladies the folic acid is very important and vitamin C has its own role. Sparing action of other vitamins. Ascorbic acid is a strong antioxidant. It spares vitamin A, vitamin E and some B complex vitamins from oxidation. So, this ascorbic acid or vitamin C is important in metabolism of the cells as well as for smooth metabolism of vitamin A, vitamin E and some of the vitamin B complexes. Now come to vitamin D. Vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin. It resembles sterols in structure and functions like a hormone. This vitamin D was first isolated by Angus in 1931, who named it calciferol. On account of its preventive action on rickets, vitamin D is often called as anti-rickety factor. Ricket is a disease which is caused by the deficiency of vitamin D, and proper application of vitamin D is important to cure the disease of rickets. These are the structures of some of the vitamin D: ergosterol, serum hydrocholesterol, vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. This ergocalciferol, also called as vitamin D2, is formed from ergosterol and is present on the plants. Vitamin D3, that is called as cholecalciferol, is found in animals. Both the sterols are similar in structure except that ergocalciferol has an additional methyl group and a double bond. So, see, vitamin D2 is present in the animals, in the plants, whereas vitamin D3 is present in the animals. Ergocalciferol and cholecalciferol are source of vitamin D activity and are referred to as provitamins. So, in case of biochemical functions of vitamin D, calcitriol, that is 125-DHCC, is the biologically active form of vitamin D. It regulates the plasma level of calcium and phosphate, which are very important for bones in the humans and as well as some metabolic activities in the plants. Calcitriol acts at three different levels, that is intestine, kidney and bone, to eliminate plasma calcium level. The normal calcium level is 9 to 11 milligram per dl. So, this vitamin D is very important for intestine, kidney and bones. Dear viewers, in the course of this program, today we have learned about the vitamins. I have narrated you about how vitamins are important for the plants as well as for the animals. We have discussed that how the plants has been classified on the basis of their solubility in the fat or in the water. The vitamin A, D and E and K are classified as fat soluble vitamins, and a number of coenzymes has been classified as water soluble vitamins. We have discussed that the deficiency of a particular vitamin can cause different diseases in the plants, like night blindness because of deficiency of vitamin A, rickets because of the deficiency of vitamin D, scurvy because of the deficiency of vitamin C, and beriberi because of the deficiency of vitamin B. In the last, we have discussed that how vitamin D is important and how the deficiency of vitamin D causes three-way problem in the kidney, bones and intestines of the humans. Hope you have enjoyed this lecture. Thank you.